Today I want to show you how to set up a customer magnet, something that'll help you get started online right away, and it'll help you work through a lot of the ideas that are probably flowing. You know, a lot of us come up with great ideas and we never act on it or implement because we think it's too complicated. Or we think that we have to go ahead and put together tons of money to set up an elaborate website and give people all these choices, and then we have to shut it down and rewrite it and make it perfect. Well, in actuality, now that the internet is so big and amazing, people are really overwhelmed with information. They're only staying on pages just a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, if not that, less than that, it may be 1 or 2 minutes, and they're moving on because they're looking for very specific information. They're searching for information that's going to help solve their problem, answer their question, or help them to get to the next step that they're looking for. People are Googling and they're Binging and they're doing things directly from their mobile phone. So you have a lot of opportunities to reach people, but if you spend 6 months coming up with an idea or developing a site, or, I mean, I even spoke to someone recently who mentioned a number of programming languages, JavaScript. They mentioned software that allows you to build an HTML page. Well, those conversations are really kind of passe right now. You want to get your website up quickly. Most importantly, you want it to be something that the search engines approve of and they can index or find quickly so that other people can find you. If you're building an old HTML website and you're spending too much time on it, you're wasting time and money, and your customers are slipping away to someone else. So with that said, let me show you how to quickly create a customer magnet just based on a quick idea. Let's see. Today I won't be able to go into keyword searches and how to find the best words that people are searching for. But what I will do is I will assume, that people are looking to buy something online and just kind of make up a keyword just to give you this example. So if you have an idea and you want to go ahead and purchase a domain, you can go in and look at what's already out there. You can go to Google and you can search certain topics and pull out keywords based on what's popular already. And in another video, I'll show you how to verify whether those keywords are really a good idea. Keywords are really, I like to call them common sense words, the words that we use when we search and we're looking, we're typing information into the search engine bar, and it's the idea that we think of, and not necessarily the perfect set of words, but the way that the average person would type it in. Those are what we call keywords, and they're very, very important in the whole search engine marketing mix. So back to coming up with an idea, let's just pick a topic. Let's say how to find the best summer programs for kids. So if I were going to use summer programs for kids or best summer programs for kids, I would try to look that up on GoDaddy or another domain registrar and try to see if that domain is available. So let's type in best summer programs for kids.com. So we're going to click search domain. As you can see, if we get a great.com, it can, we can purchase it for $2.99. So let's see here. Good news, this domain is available. So best summer programs for kids is available. And at this time, I don't know if I'm going to grab it, but you certainly could if you wanted it. So I would take that domain and then I would move on and I would create a page that would allow me to quickly grab the attention of someone. I wouldn't necessarily have to create a whole website, but all I know is that on my website I'm going to list some of the best programs for kids, or I'm going to come up with a video that talks a bit about that so people can opt in, or they can give me their name and email address, and then we can do business together, because now they're on my mailing list, and then I can continue the conversation with them. So let's say we take best summer programs for kids and we go ahead and register it. Next step is I want to show you a great lead capture squeeze page, opt-in page, get the customer attention page system that I think is wonderful for anyone just getting started or even someone who is very experienced. These pages are beautiful and they are user friendly. They're very easy to set up. You can set them up within a few minutes. They're self-hosted. You don't have to buy hosting. So let's go there now. It's called Mits Pages. And what you can do with Mits Pages is you can create these wonderful landing pages within a few minutes. And you've probably seen some really nice pages online and wondered, how did they get that done, or whether or not they spent, tons of money on it. I'm logged in here, and as you can see, you have a couple options in terms of the types of pages you can create. You can create sales pages, opt-in pages. Opt-in pages are those that allow people to give you their name and email address. You can create webinar pages. For those who've seen some of my webinars or who've registered, there's always a page that you have to go to register before you'll receive the webinar link and the location and the call information. And then thank you pages. So, and then there's other, and I'll show you what the other pages are like. So let's scroll down. Really nice designs. You even have a page where if you were thinking about starting a blog, but you really don't have a lot of content, you can literally start a blog page. That's this one right here. You can start a blog page, just a single page that you update periodically or swap out. You can put ads on it. You can put a video. You can put an opt-in form. As I scroll down, there are a number of video pages. Video is really hot, and so these pages are really, really great. You can change the background colors. Right in this area, as you can see, these are webinar pages. So you have an option of just putting a photo. You can put a video introducing people to the type of webinar that you're going to host. There are tools that you can use to host video webinars, and I'll share those with you in another video. Let's see here. If you're already a GoToMeeting subscriber, you can use this page to give people access to GoToMeeting, and you can link them up to your GoToMeeting account. Very, very cool. And as we scroll all the way down, you have a bunch of unique pages. You have a survey page. People love to do surveys, and you have 3 versions of that. You have other blog style pages here with video links. You can put in images there in that blog page. Now you're getting into the high converting page that has an image in the background. These here are they have image backgrounds. You can put your video, tell people what to do, tell them where to go to get more information, tell them to get on your newsletter or email list. Now these pages here are pretty awesome. These are literally launch pages where if you're going to give away a free video series, you can do that here. You can give away, the series, and the first video will be unlocked, the second video will be unlocked, and the third and the fourth, and that's how you're able to walk people through a launch sequence. Awesome. Let's see, a sales page with a countdown timer. That gives people a sense that whatever you're giving away or selling, it won't be available for too long. They have a set amount of time. And then down here at the bottom, I will also give you a video on how to set up a mobile landing page. But down here at the bottom, these pages, although in this example they look like they're the same size as the other pages, these pages fit perfectly within your smartphone or mobile device. So that means when someone pulls up the page, they see the whole thing, almost as if they see a full page smartphone ad, but they'll see your capture page or your informational page here. They'll be able to see your video. They'll be able to opt into your email list all in one swoop. So this is awesome. This will save you a lot of time. It'll save you money. And the best thing about it is if you click on the link below, you can get this system for free. Yes, you can get it for free. You can get your complimentary version of the system by clicking on the link below. So I have a video that I'll post in the link below, excuse me, in the area below this video, that is kind of like part two of this conversation, where I will show you how to set up your forwarding. When you purchase your domain on GoDaddy, you will be able to forward that domain to one of these pages, and you can do that all day. If you have the budget to put together more than one website or more than one domain, and you're coming up with great money making ideas, and you just want to make, page after page after page that leads people to a certain idea or a certain product, or just to join a mailing list because you have these ideas, you can create domain names, register them for under $10, or if you have another registrar, you can use that. And then you can point them to one of these pages. You can create a brand new lead capture page with MITS pages, and you can also create your own videos, and you're really streamlining your workflow and you're saving money at the same time. This way you can get started, you can test out an idea, and then if for whatever reason you get hundreds of thousands of people going to your website, you can swap it out and put in, whatever elaborate website that you want. But this is a way for you to get started quickly and effectively without a huge budget. Okay? So that's it for today, and look out for the videos that are following this one, because I'm going to dig deeper, maybe show you a number of pages that I'm setting up, and then show you how you can target your audience, target different audiences, different industries using this system.